Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. So China Mac went live yesterday on Instagram, and somebody wrote in the comment section and told China Mac that Bric Baby called him a female dog at No Jumper. Now China Mac was in disbelief and couldn't believe what that guy said, so he asked more people in his comment section to see if they can verify to make sure that Bric Baby said that, because he didn't see that episode, nor did he catch Bric Baby saying it. And China Mac said whether Bric Baby said it or not, he said he can remember a couple of occasions where he was kicking it with Bric Baby, and Bric Baby was looking at China Mac saying that that's his homie / brother, and China Mac said him and Bric Baby never had no issues with each other. Now China Mac said Bric Baby didn't have no issues with him until he started having issues with Adam 22. And China Mac said the only reason that Bric Baby defended Adam 22 is because he was in desperate need of cash and he wanted to keep his job. That's when China Mac said he can recall a lot of times that he was kicking it with Bric Baby in person, and he didn't give off that type of energy. And he said Bric Baby already has enough drama and issues in his life, and the last thing he needs is to have issues with another person. That's when he brought up the Spody Face and 4 Extra situation of when they pulled up to No Jumper, hitting up Bric Baby to come outside so they can have a conversation. And in China Mac's own words, he asked Bric Baby, "Did you go outside?" And he said, "Why did you call me the B word, but Spody Face and 4 Extras was waiting outside for you and you didn't even say that about them?" And China Mac said the only reason Bric Baby didn't say that to Spody Face and 4 Extras is because they all live in LA. And he said the only reason that Bric Baby's woofing and talking all of that is because he knows he lives all the way in New York. And he asked Bric Baby what was it that he said about him that made him jump out his body and call him the B word, because China Mac said he never said anything bad about Bric Baby because the whole time he thought they were friends. And China Mac's trying to make it make sense because he said he never said nothing bad about Bric Baby, so he doesn't understand why Bric Baby would call him the B word. But he didn't have that energy towards DW Flame when DW Flame on live asked him for a cigarette dissing the neighborhood car, and they still friends up to now, where he even considers DW Flame his brother. And he said compare the way people treat me on social media to the way they treat you on social media. Then you'll find out who's the real female dog. And China Mac blamed Bric Baby's behavior on the drugs, because he said if Bric Baby didn't do all of them drugs, he would have left them alone, because in China Mac's own words, Bric Baby would have already knew that China Mac would whoop his ass. Then China Mac asked Bric Baby another question saying that if I'm a female dog, then how come you ducking Baby Runner's fade? Then he asked Bric Baby, aren't you ducking Cowboy's fade too? Then he said forget all of that because it's apparent now, in China Mac's own words, that Bric Baby ain't catch your fade with nobody. But he said let's talk about your gangsterisms. Cause China Mac said he could recall a time when he came to LA and he told Bric Baby it'll be tight if he does a hood vlog in the rolling 60s with Bric Baby. And according to China Mac, Bric Baby said he don't feel safe over there. And he said Bric Baby always says he put that on 6-0, but he's scared to pull up on the 6-0s. And he asked Bric Baby, when was the last time you been to the 6-0s? And China Mac said Bric Baby need to stand on business because he's easily influenced by people. And to make his point, he brought up the situation where he says that he's always friends and brothers with DW Flame. But when he was on the phone with Spody Face, he said the Insanes is an off-brand LA gang. And he said Bric Baby has multiple energies because when he's with DW Flame and DW Flame's in front of him, he claims that they're brothers, but behind DW Flame's back, if somebody else is dissing DW Flame, then he's dissing DW Flame too. And China Mac said that's the same thing with him. You know, as far as he knew, he thought that him and Bric Baby was good friends and they never had no issues. But because Adam 22 had issues with him, he inserted himself in that issue as well and tried to go at it with China Mac. And China Mac's trying to figure it all out. Like, where did this energy come from? And China Mac said Bric Baby needs to be more like DW Flame, because DW Flame, no matter what, even though he works at No Jumper, he doesn't agree with everything that Adam agrees with. And to DW Flame, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And he's not going to agree with Adam 22 if he's in the wrong just to keep a job, unlike Bric Baby. Now China Mac said he gonna leave Bric Baby alone because he got a lot of issues that he already got to deal with. So before he even tries to beef it with him, you know, he got to deal with his issues first. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there.